Hey everybody, welcome back once again. Module 7, Measurement and Geometry. We're going to get into volume here a little bit, talking about the volume of a cone. The volume of a cone. Now, volume is the measurement of the space inside of a three-dimensional figure, something that has length and width and depth. And so it's like we can pour liquid into a can. That would have volume. Or we can put some kind of substance, or maybe we can fill a box full of sand. We can fill a swimming pool full of water. We're talking about volume when we have not a flat figure, you know, like we have with circles or rectangles or squares. We're talking about something that has length and it has width and depth. Height, depth, it has all the dimensions all around it. And so the one we want to look at right now is a cone, the volume of a cone. So we got here a drawing of a cone, some important information that you'll want to know about a cone when we draw it is it'll have a circle at the bottom and then it'll be a triangular shaped thing coming up off that circle. Well, from the center of the circle to the tip of the cone, that will be the height. And then if we draw a line at a 90-degree angle out to the edge of the circle, that'll be the radius of the circle. So we need to know the height and the radius because we're going to use those in the formula for the volume of a cone. So the volume of a cone formula, 1/3 times pi. Now remember, pi is approximately 3.14. That's the value we'll use there. Times the radius squared, that'll be radius times height. So guys, we got a cone listed here. My feeble attempt at drawing a cone. Got a cone listed here. Let's see if we can find the volume of this cone. Volume equals 1/3 times 3.14. Now the radius, 7.8 times 7.8. Now times the height. Times the height. Okay, so 1/3 times 3.14 times 7.8 times 7.8 times 12, because 12 is my height. Now, I know what's freaking you out right now. I know what you're thinking. How do I deal with that fraction thing? Well, to me, the easiest way to deal with the fraction at this stage when I'm doing my calculations is to kind of ignore it initially. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and multiply the 3.14 times the 7.8 times the 7.8 times the 12. Oh, I know I need my calculator for that, baby. Even this, I hope it don't blow a fuse on this antique calculator, putting all those big numbers in there. 3.14 times 7.8 times 7.8 times 12. Okay, all of that, I got this big old ugly number, but all of that, I'm getting like 2292. So I'm going to just put in my 1/3 now, and I'm going to multiply that other stuff out, and I got 2292.4512. All right. Now, I still got to deal with the 1/3. Well, really, the truth is 1/3 really means divide by 3. Divide by 3. So I'm going to take my number right there, and my 2292.4512. 2292.4512 divided by 3, 764.1504. All right, now let's say I want to round that off. Let's round it to the nearest tenth. 764. When I round to the 10th, the 5 is going to bump the 1 up to a 2. Now, what about my unit? I left my units out of my multiplication because I was kind of short on space here. But if you'll notice in my unit, this is 7.8 inches times 7.8 inches times 12 inches. So I've got inches actually 3 times, so it'll be my unit inches to the 3rd power. So 764.2 inches to the 3rd power of 764.2, what we call cubic inches. Cubic inches. Okay, and that's something important about volume. Volume, when we're doing volume, we're always going to have the unit to the third power. Okay, because we're measuring how tall something is, how wide something is, and how deep something is, and that'll give us volume. So I hope that's helpful to you. Jump back into your problem, work out that cone, and I'll see you next time.